All right, so welcome once again to this day's edition of Abroad Life. Yes, if you are new to my channel, my name is Chinyere Ojike. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell icon so that you would get notified when I upload a new video. So please do not laugh, but this is serious. It is not funny to claim in quotes that the Penix, the Long John, the John Thomas, that's that long thing in between a man's thighs. That thing is the weapon of mass destruction. This is not funny, but I don't know how true this is. What do you think? What do you think? But listen to this man who seems to have been heartbroken. Maybe he's going through stuff or something is going through him, or he may have had some ugly experiences that made him to openly and broadly have such inscription on a blackboard on a busy street somewhere here in the UK and saying what he's saying. Let's hear from him.
Do I have children? Yes, I do.
Are you moronic for having children?
Yes.
Are you a nutcase?
Of course I'm a nutcase for having children. You just should see how much they cost me. They're in their 20s. They're in their 20s now. No, I'm serious. Never mind the money. Okay, forget the money. What about the aggravation? The aggravation and the worry. Yes, I'm worried about my daughter. She might meet someone like you. I tell you what, let's not just have a silly argument about this. I will give you £100 if you can give me a good reason why you should have any children. If you can give me a good, logical and ethical reason.
Now, having heard from this man, he mentioned something absolutely important here. He has a daughter who is almost 20, he said, he is scared that somebody someday would deceive the daughter with this weapon of mass destruction, something he tagged weapon of mass destruction. And him being a man, you know what it means to be a man and how most men, I didn't say all, could manipulate the heart of a woman, just like me while I was growing up in the village in Nigeria. Then I didn't grow up in the village, but I'm talking about somebody in my village, because my mom had always taken us home for Christmas, and Easter period. I have this cousin of mine, a distant cousin, and who would always do anything to get a woman's piece of waste. He would always say anything because he told us the stories. Yes, this is why I mentioned my village. One of the days, this distant cousin of mine, in fact, he almost slapped me at a funeral. Yes, nearby in our house. We went there. I was chatting with some boys. He came, my cousin and myself, another female cousin of mine. We are standing and chatting with some group of boys. This distant cousin of ours, who is a male, a womanizer, in fact, he has a name from womanizing. He came over there. He almost slapped me because he saw us chatting with a woman. And this is exactly what he does to other girls, because he had told us the stories that he could even go as far as going to a girl's house to see the mother or the parents in disguise that he would like to marry their daughter, and just to have that girl. And after he has had that girl, that would be it. About 3 or 4 ladies or girls those years got pregnant for this young man, though he later married one girl, of which I attended his marriage. But today he is a responsible man. I don't want to mention his position in my village now. Yes, because it will be so obvious. I believe he's a responsible man because he's minding his family. I think he has about 3 or 4 children now. Men play a lot of games. This could be the fear of this man by what he claims. And if you go on the comment section, reacting to what a lot of people say in the comment section, though there's another important question this man asked. Can you tell him the reasons why you would want to have children? If you could say if there is any fascinating reason why you would want to have children, then he would offer you £100. Let's hear that again.
Argument about this. I will give you £100 if you can give me a good reason why you should have any children. If you can give me a good, logical and ethical reason.
Yeah, so this man mentioned that forget about the money that is involved. in raising children. It costs a lot to raise a child, but it's a precious gift. Yes, I would like to have more in particular, even though it costs a lot money, emotional, mental, and physical well being. Yes, the sleepless night is not here. I still wish to have more children. I must confess that. And I believe God hears me and crowns these words so far, you know. So he mentioned all that forget about the money that is involved. If anybody should give him a tangible reason or reasons why you think that having children is necessary, the man is really scared. I don't know what this man has been through. But looking at the comment section, the responses from a lot of people in the comment section, you could see that the world is somehow, I mean, Westerners, the way they think is really different from the way we think. Let's just read some of the comments for you to enjoy and think. And also, do not forget to leave your own comment at the end of this video. What you think? Is it necessary having children? Give any tangible. Somebody said having children is being selfish, but if I'm having a child, in fact, I didn't just come to be without somebody giving birth to me, isn't it? I shouldn't just go on and have children because someone gave birth to me. No, that is not enough reason to have children. Just leave your own reasons in the comment section. Why I read some of this, scary and fascinating comments to each and every one of us to enjoy. But do not forget, like he stated, and I quote, the penis is the weapon of mass destruction. Do you believe in that? How many of the women have you destroyed? I don't understand though. Excuse me, let's go by the comments here. The first comment sounded like what a Nigerian may have posted. He said, it sounds like a joke, but it isn't. As things are right now, we should seriously think about this before popping out one, regardless of your country. So think about the aftermath before you can pop out a child. Yes. So, second comment, not all heroes wear caps. This person is supporting this man. Another person, I support him. Next person was an intelligent man. Very rare nowadays to see people sounding like this. Another Oivo, I couldn't agree with him anymore. Next person, you are absolutely right. The P, that's the long john, has caused so much pain in life. This person's name is called paracetamol. If somebody didn't give birth, would you have been standing here talking? This must be a Nigerian. And this person says he's right. Now, this person says, in this age of human degeneration mind in the West, and only West, it's not secure to have children. He's talking about life in the Western country. Another person laughed and said, I have kids, but he's speaking facts. I love my kids though. Another person said, is there any hope for humanity? This person says, personally, I don't feel like I want to bring children into this world. It's so screwed up right now. This life would be a burden on them. Another lady said, I got three. She has three children. My daughter has expensive taste and she's 9. 2 boys and headache, but I would never change it for the world. Yeah, she believes in having children. This person laughed and said, Bros just added up all the money he has spent on his kids. Now he's crying. Next person, population collapse and everything that follows it. If you don't want children, that's fine. But don't vilify others for wanting a real family. Not everybody wants children. Some people like pets, some want their dogs and blah, blah, blah. A lot of comments. I can't finish reading this. This person says, smart man, if only more of them realize this, most don't even do a good job, barely present. This lady said, his children made his life a living hell. Bless him. Next person, this is the final comment. There are loads and loads of comments, but let me take this one. Because the human race would die, meaning no more humans in 100 years' time, keeps the race going. That means giving birth to children means we'll keep this race going. Let's take another one. I have a good reason because God said, go into the world and multiply. In fact, I want more than 10 children. Now, this person was blunt and said, you should never have kids if you can't take care of them. If you work too many hours and can't afford high quality childcare or don't make much, please don't have children. Now, let's take this as the final one by a lady. Anyone who has children today are just setting them up for a tragic life. The future is dark, so why bring life here? Guys, I'm not taking any more comments. This is a bit funny and scary, hearing people airing their views and things like this. I don't know what you think. I don't want to drag this video further ahead. Give the reasons why you would want to have children. Is it because your mama don't give birth to you, therefore you want to have your own children? Me, I have my special reasons. They bring joy, to be honest. You need to stay with kids, listening to them talk. In fact, sometimes when you are angry, just the questions these little ones would ask you would brighten up your day. So it's really good to have a family. Yes, not because you want somebody that would look after you during your old age. No, God has given us the power for procreation, so why don't we? But when you do these things with your John Thomas or Long Thomas, make sure that you are dipping it into a confirmed one, certified one, where you have done I do before you go to do. Don't use it recklessly before this man will start screaming again that the P is the weapon of mass destruction. Anyway, thank you for your time. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. Keep coming back for more. Bye for now.